You're tired. Maybe you don't even know why, but you feel it. An invisible weight pressing down, always trying to keep the peace. Please everyone, be kind, be polite, be good. You were taught early that goodness is rewarded, that if you're fair, honest, humble, the world will recognize you. But what if I told you, this is a lie? A comfortable lie to keep you predictable, controllable. How many times have you swallowed your pride, your anger, your truth, just to avoid conflict? How many times have you smiled while being disrespected and still said, it's all good? Listen carefully. The world does not reward the nice guys. The world rewards the strategic ones. That's where Machiavelli comes in. He wasn't the devil. He was the first to speak the naked truth about power. He understood that morality without reality is a trap, that being good is not the same as being respected. And here's the brutal truth. The more you try to be accepted, the less you are respected. The more you give, the less you are valued. The day you are no longer useful, you'll be discarded without a shred of guilt. Because the world does not measure you by your heart, it measures you by your impact. Nice guys justify themselves, they chase, they beg to be seen. But those who set boundaries, those who say no, those who demand respect, they are the ones who have space, influence, presence. Blind kindness is weakness, and weakness is exploited. Machiavelli said it best, if a leader must choose between being loved or feared, it is safer to be feared. Not because cruelty is noble, but because true respect comes from the perception that you cannot be trampled. So ask yourself, is your kindness protecting you or destroying you? Most people who live to please aren't truly kind. They're afraid. Afraid of rejection, afraid of conflict, afraid of being seen as selfish, and so they wear a mask called kindness. But this mask suffocates you. One day you'll look in the mirror and not even recognize who you are. Machiavelli warned, everyone sees what you appear to be, but few know what you really are. You can be just, you can be generous, but if you look weak, you'll be treated as weak. That's why he taught, be both the fox and the lion. The fox, to see traps. The lion to command fear. Cunning and strength together. This is not cruelty, this is survival. Because in a world of predators, blind kindness is just fresh meat. And here's the hardest truth. You will never be free until you stop asking for permission to exist. Stop living for approval. Stop letting your kindness be a collar around your neck. True kindness is a choice, not a prison. It says no, it walks away, it refuses to kneel. So I'll ask you, when was the last time you said no without guilt? When was the last time you put yourself first? When was the last time you lived for you? Think about it, because the world doesn't respect nice. It respects those who respect themselves. And the day you understand this is the day you stop being a hostage and start being free.